Israel moon crash. Here's what caused mission to go catastrophically wrong. A snowball of small errors resulted in Israel's Bereshit spacecraft crash landing into the surface of the moon. Budget mission to the moon is due to air on the National Geographic Channel the 23rd of April 23 at 9 p.m. After 8 years of development, Bereshit, which means Genesis in Hebrew, was launched from Florida's Cape Canaveral on Friday, the 22nd of January on Elon Musk's SpaceX rocket Falcon 9. However, scientists at Mission Control in Yehud, Israel were left devastated when things went drastically wrong, with the result that it was completely destroyed as it plowed into the lunar surface. Researchers working on the documentary said there was not yet a comprehensive explanation of what had caused the catastrophic failure. Initially, indications suggested a telemetry error resulted in the craft approaching too fast, compounded by an communication failure. Describing it as a snowball of small errors, they suggested it was very difficult to point to one thing which had derailed the mission. A spokesman added, the first sign of trouble came at about 1921 UTC, when flight controllers reported one of Bereshit's inertial measuring units had reset, temporarily shutting off the flow of telemetry. It was unclear if this was related to the engine problem that ultimately doomed the spacecraft. Roughly a minute later, a telemetry indicator for Bereshit's velocity turned red, indicating what may have been a higher than expected 74.9 meters per second vertical approach speed. Shortly thereafter, indicator lights for Bereshit's engines blinked off, and an official in Mission Control announced there was a problem with the spacecraft's main engine. The main engine came back online, but at that point, the spacecraft's altitude showed just 149 meters, while its vertical speed was still 134 meters per second, and its horizontal speed was 947 meters per second. At that point, all telemetry from the spacecraft stopped, and ground observers reported a loss of signal at 1923. Scientists had hoped to land Bereshit's magnetometer, digital time capsule, and laser retroreflector on the moon, as well as a Bible. A time capsule was also on board the lander, which included a picture of Israeli astronaut Ilan Ramon, who died on the Space Shuttle Columbia in 2003, as well as a lunar library containing 30 million pages on a disk from the US-based Arch Mission Foundation.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.